Cheap drink, ink stamp on my wrist. Friends lost in the crowd, I don't mind it. Slow steps, flow, breathing like a lung. You lean close, say nothing, but I know what you want. Under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for tonight, I press it into my mind. I press it into my mind. Loose shirt, collar slipping off your neck. Laugh caught in your throat. I say, what's next? Spin me like you're skipping through a track. You disappear for a while, then you drift right back. Under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for tonight, I'll press it into my time bends, four walls turn to none. Names fade, but the feeling hangs on. We're strangers, we're stars, we're a rumor at dawn. When the room lights up, we're already gone. Under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for tonight, I'll press it into my mind. Don't speak, just breathe in my ear. When the last pulse falls, leave the echo here. You lean on the bar like you own the whole room. Ice on your wrist, catching smoke from the gloom. Your finger draws circles and spilled champagne. I say my name again. You laugh at a secret you never quite share. Shoulder on shoulder, you play with my hair. DJ is talking in colors and rain, bodies and waves. No shame. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles closer. like a casual thought. You pull, then you pause like you almost forgot. You ask where I'm from, but you're watching my mouth. Questions that drift south. You dance like the floor is a secret you keep. Hips draw a map through the crowded and deep. Your perfume is clinging to every beat. Salt on my lips, heat. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, closer. Breathing in the baseline, you press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. We talk in half sentences, stolen, and then you start and you stop, then you just pull me in. Your cheek on my neck as the crowd starts to blur. Names disappear with her. You say you've been tired of the day and the noise, tired of the straining well-practiced voice. Here in the haze you can learn the rules. You make me feel a fool. You trace little circles round and round my wrist. Say I don't wanna miss this. You bite your lip, you insist. Just one more song, then we'll quit. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, closer. Breathing in the baseline, you press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. Sweat on your collar, your shirt slightly stained. Mascara a river, but you're not ashamed. You sing every hook like you wrote it yourself. Voice in my ear, stealth. You say I've been lonely in crowded hotels, sharing the bed with the glow of my cells. Tonight I want something that's shaking and real, something I drink, I feel. You tug at my jacket, drop it to the floor, laugh as someone steps on it. You don't care anymore. You shout, I came here for more. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, closer. Breathing in the baseline, you press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. Spin me till we're just breathing. Just heat, just tongue, just feeling. Spin me past the ceiling, past my name, past your name, past the reasons we're leaving. You say, don't talk about morning. Morning is a rumor, let it stay outside. You say, don't talk about meaning. Meaning is a mirror, let it stay in the light. We sneak to the corner by flickering signs. You're stealing my sip while you're stealing my time. Your thumb on my lip, tasting sugar and lime. You say, I could stay all night. Back on the floor, there's a glow on your skin. You close both your eyes, let the motion begin. You move like the music is under your ribs, thudding and soft like bliss. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir. touch my wrist, say, stay a bit. Sweat on the walls, breathe in the mix. You close your eyes, I lose my grip. Names disappear, but I know this. Under the blue strobe, we don't need words, only your heartbeat pushing me first. Stay in the slow glow, don't let it burst. Under the blue strobe, we rewrite the hurt. We rewrite the hurt. Your hair is damp, color undone. Ice in your glass, already gone. You lean and laugh right at my ear. I taste the past, and it's not here. Under the blue strobe, we don't need words, only your heartbeat pushing me first. Stay in the slow glow, glow, don't let it burst. Under the blue strobe, we rewrite the hurt. Round and around we go, too far, losing our old control. Stay where you are. Every small step you take shakes what I thought was said. Under blue, we don't need what the hurt. Under the blue strobe, we don't need words, only your heartbeat pushing me first. Stay in the slow glow, don't let it burst. Under the blue strobe, we rewrite the hurt. Streetlights blur, streaks of gold. Another city story untold. My feet are tired, my mind is slow, but something's calling me. I know the bassline hums, my body comes. Deep house, heartbeat, deep house vibe. This is where I truly come alive. Deep house rhythm, deep house soul. Losing no control. The velvet ropes, the bouncers stay. A smoky haze hangs in the air. I push right through the pulsing crowd. Gonna sing my feelings out loud. The rhythm drops, my spirit high. Deep house, heartbeat, deep house vibe. Afterglow, ice in a glass. You move like you got all night to waste. Soft talk, mouth closed, I barely catching my pose. Catching on your quiet sway. Keep me in the slow burn, don't let it fade. One no one touch, same loop replayed. We don't need words, just stay on this floor. Heart on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. Close eyes, baseline tracing your spine. Time slides, every second stretch wide. Your hand finds mine, simple and sure. We stand right on the edge of something pure. Keep me in the slow burn, don't let it fade. One no one touch, same loop replay. We don't need words, just stay on this floor. Heart on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. Round and around we go, hey, same pattern, deeper below. Losing the shape of the night, you and me, flickering light. Keep me in the slow burn, don't let it fade. One no one touch, same loop replay. We don't need words, just stay on this floor. Heart on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. Don't rush, let the moment unfold. One breath and another, then more. Stay here till the dawn breaks the spell right now. This is our private hotel. I walk the streets the world forgot, but in the silence I hear a lot. Streetlights, bloody streaks of gold. Another city story untold. My feet just move a rim in trance. Lost in the moment, no second glance. Feel the beat deep down inside, nowhere left for feelings too high. This ain't no fast lane highway ride. Just ain't no fast lane highway ride. Just endless groove with good vibes collide. Endless groove, my soul is wide. The air is thick with electric hum. Every single worry overcome. Faces smiling, eyes so bright. Dancing through the endless night. Heartbeat sinking with the sound. Spinning round and round and round. This ain't no fast lane highway ride. but the streaks of gold. Another day is story told. My head is buzzing soft and low. Where did all the feelings go? But then the rhythm starts to climb, losing track of space and time. Midnight pulse, yeah, that midnight pulse. Feel it deep inside my soul, losing all control. The city sleeps a quiet hum, but in this room the beat has come. A gentle throb, a steady beat, moves my tired dancing feet. The bassline whispers in my ear, chasing every single fear. Midnight pulse, yeah, that midnight pulse. Feel it deep inside my soul, losing all control. Streetlights blur the streaks of gold. 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 Streetlights blur, streetlights, streetlights, streetlights blur, streetlights, streetlights, streetlights blur to streaks of gold. Streetlights blur, streaks of gold. Streetlights blur. Streetlight blur, streaks of gold. Streetlights. blood are streaks of gold. Streetlights blur to streetlights. 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 Streetlights blur to streaks of gold. Another day, a story told. And my head is buzzing soft and low. Where did all the feelings go? But then the rhythms starts to climb, losing track of space and time. Midnight pulse, yeah, the midnight pulse. Feel it deep inside my soul. Losing all
late night, soft glow, you and I, moving slow. Fingerprints on my glass, condensation chasing past. You laugh, let your head fall back, like you already know the track. Silver on your collarbone, sweat turning your skin to chrome. Eyes closed, but you feel me near, like the low end in your ear. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just the body speaking in a song. Breathing in the feeling mix, every touch a little risk. Velvet after hours, say my name and let it slip. Your perfume on my shirt, little stains of sugar and dirt. Thumbs hooked in my belt and tight, like you're steering me through the night. You say don't overthink, then you steal another drink. Barely hear your words at all, just your heartbeat through the wall. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. You keep losing all the vowels, just the body speaking in a song. Breathing in that feeling mix, every touch a little risked. Velvet after hours, say my name and let it slip. Strobe light on your crooked grin, every flash I fall again. Your hair stuck to your shining neck, You're a wholly beautiful wreck. You spin, then you pull me close, mouth to my ear, a quiet toast to the lives we'll never live. Then you kiss me like you mean it. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just a body speaking in a song. Wheeling and I'm feeling mix, every touch a little risk. Velvet after hours, say my name, and it's like we don't talk about tomorrow, we don't talk about the day. We just lean into the echoes, let the room melt away. Your nails drawing constellations down my back in tiny trails. Every second, every shiver is a story with no tale. You say, remember this, right here. Not the pictures, not the posts. Remember the way my throat feels when I'm laughing into your shoulder. Remember that moment when the crowd disappears and it's just the two of us arguing with gravity. Remember the taste of almost telling the truth, then dancing around it for one more song. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just a body speaking in a song. Feeling and I feel it mix, every touch a little risk. Velvet after hours, say my name, the melodies spin me slow and slower, like you're stretching out the night. Every second getting older, but your eyes still holding light. We keep trading little secrets that we both might soon forget, but the way you hold my shoulders is a promise and a threat. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just a body speaking in a song. We live in that feeling mix, every touch a little risk. Velvet after hours, say my name, and then it's like last call, doors open, we walk out. Still my spoke in your hand, finds my hand, same heat, new land. Velvet after hour, my tongue, your quiet breath. We keep walking, but never speaking. Let the night say.
Red digits on the oven clock, 2 a.m. in a faded shirt. Fridge hum, neighbors arguing and dancing with the dirty floor. Half full glass on the counter, conversation. Tiny river, phone lighting up on the table. I let it buzz, let it shiver. This is our deep house, slow breath, long night. Every little heartbeat folding in a time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Shadows climbing up the ceiling, fan spinning like a tired moon. our deep house, slow breath, long night. Every little heartbeat folding into time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign. Just the quiet pulsing under every line. Losing all the language, keeping just the sound. Two ghosts in a kitchen, floating off the ground. This is our deep house, slow breath, long night. Every little heartbeat folding in a time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Sing drip as a metronome. Street noise in a distant loop. I fade with the refrigerator till the dark fades too.
Slow doors close, coats on chairs, low room glow, you're already there. You lean on the bar, head tilted, ice in your glass half melted, laugh in the air, half guilty. I say more than you tell me. Bare shoulders in a borrowed jacket. You shrug it off, let the night unwrap it. Phone in your hand, won't check it. You're here for the blood, not the records. This is our after hours feeling mixed. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on to the moment here. Stay lost in the after hours feeling mixed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Your perfume fires the citrus. Tongue-tied truth on my wish list. Every small touch feels vicious. Soft crime under dim fixtures. You say you're done with old habits, yet your hands still trace old patterns. Lines on your palm like traffic, all of them pulling me backwards. This is our after hours feeling mixed. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits. Stay lost in the after hours feeling mixed. DJ fades the crowd to colors. We turn from strangers into covers. You talking fragments, little secrets, tiny confessions on repeat. Yeah. You say I'm not staying over, then ask if I live much closer. Your pupils wide like slow exposure. Promising the grain of your shoulder. Heartbeat on the offbeat, dragging every word you drop. I'm dragging, breathing, my neck heat rising. Suddenly the floor feels sliding. This is our after hours feeling mixed. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits. Stay lost in the after hours feeling. You laugh, say I dance nostalgic. Little spins from another chapter. Golden thread in a faded fabric. Pull once and the night moves faster. Glitter on your collar from someone's joke. Lip print on my hand like an inside note. We talk about leaving, never move an inch. Stuck between the start and the final pinch. Cut the lights, keep the color. Cut the talk, keep the wonder. Cut the past, keep the shiver. Cut the doubt, let it simmer. We don't need names, just the time, and we don't need truth. Just a line and we don't need plans. Just a ride, just one more song, then decide. This is our after hours feeling mixed. Body Start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits. Stay lost in the after hours. Stay lost in us, feeling mixed. Yes. Outside, there's a world that's waiting. Bills, bad news, and escalators. In here, there is no direction, just hips and a thin protection. You say, I've been hurt, don't rush me, but your hands don't match that story. Every side glance, little dare, every close breath, pull me near. We are the echo in a hallway. We are the rumor of a long stay. We are a question with no answer. We are a slow burn, slow dancer. This is our after hours, feeling mixed. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits. Stay lost in the after hours, feeling mixed. Stay lost in us, feeling mixed. Feeling mixed. You say don't fall in love
Shadows on the ceiling. Slow breath, slow tide. You feel the room leaning into your spine. Crowded room, but you move in slow focus. Eyes half closed like you already know this. Low light on, all the noise turning velvet. You lean in, say you're here for the moment. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small ways pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Without a word, I stay, 'cause I'm caught in the frame of you turning, return. We fade, but the feeling remains in my chest, One taste, and it all starts again. Nothing left. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Stay till the lamps glow pale, till the night runs out of color. If the sun finds us this close, let it discover. Deep in the Shadows on the ceiling, slow breath, slow time. You feel the room leaning into your spine. Crowded room, but you move in slow focus. Eyes half closed like you already know this. Low light on, all the noise turning velvet. You lean in, say you're here for the moment. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in the long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Slow rolling thunder. Slow rolling thunder. Slow rolling thunder. Hands trace lines on the air on my shoulder. Every turn makes the night feel older. Sip too strong, but the thoughts get clearer. Every step brings your face nearer. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Sway like you're saying my name without a word, without a word. I stay, 'cause I'm caught in the frame of you turning, you turning. We fade, but the feeling remains in my chest, in my chest. One taste and it all starts again. Nothing left, nothing left. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Stay till the lamps glow pale, till the night runs out of color. If the sun finds us this close, let it discover. Deep in the low light, we were never strangers. Deep in the low light, we weren't only danger. Deep in the low light, we were never strangers. I walk the streets the world forgot, but in the silence I hear a lot. Low room, low light, ice melt in a glass. Shadows on your shoulders, time bending, slow and fast. You laugh, I lose my place. Names fade, but I know your face. Blue wristband on your left hand. You say, don't think, and we both understand. All night in slow motion, we move like we're under the ocean. Breath on my neck, no notion of where we were before. One touch and we're open, two hearts on a word unspoken. All night in slow motion, just you, just me, just more. Eyes closed till I see you clear. Baseline drawing you near. Lip gloss on the side of my drink. You ask, what if we don't think? All night in slow motion, we move like we're under the ocean. Breath on my neck, no notion of where we were before. One touch and we're open. every tangle dances. Stay, every coil glances. Stay, turn the night to stone. All night in slow motion, we move like we're under the ocean. Breath on